You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
In Alberta, tensions in the healthcare sector have reached a boiling point. Around 16,000 hospital and nursing staff, including licensed practical nurses and healthcare aides, have voted overwhelmingly in favor of going on strike if negotiations with the province continue to stall. The Alberta Union of Provincial Employees, known as AUPE, revealed that about 11,000 members cast their ballots, and an astonishing 98% voted yes to potential strike action. This move comes after nearly a year and a half of negotiations between the union and the provincial government, which have yet to produce a deal. The AUPE says mediation is set to begin shortly, but members are prepared to walk off the job as early as November 20th if progress isn't made. This vote is being seen not just as a bargaining tactic, but as a clear message of frustration from frontline workers who say they've had enough of stagnant wages and unsafe working conditions. AUPE President Sandra Azokar explained that workers don't want to strike. They simply want fair compensation and safe staffing levels that protect both employees and patients. She said members are exhausted and feel undervalued, despite carrying Alberta's healthcare system through some of its most challenging times. They are fed up, she said, pointing out that morale has been steadily declining. The situation is further complicated by recent political tensions in the province. Premier Danielle Smith's government has already made headlines for invoking the Charter's notwithstanding clause to force teachers back to work after their strike, a move that drew widespread criticism from legal experts, civil liberty organizations, and community groups. Now many are watching closely to see if that same clause could be used again to prevent a strike among healthcare workers. Smith, when questioned in the legislature, maintained that her government continues to bargain in good faith, though her response reportedly drew laughter from opposition benches. Finance Minister Nate Horner later said it's highly unlikely the government would use the clause this time, emphasizing that the healthcare negotiations are different and involve many workers deemed essential. According to Smith, roughly 70 to 80% of those employees fall under that category, meaning not all could legally strike. The province has offered a 12% wage increase over 4 years, but AUPE argues that this does not reflect the growing responsibilities of its members. Many licensed practical nurses now perform up to 84% of the duties of registered nurses, while earning only about 2/3 of their pay. The union is pushing for salary adjustments that recognize that expanding scope of work. Opposition leader Naheed Nenshi has warned that a strike could have serious consequences for patients and families, accusing the government of playing political games with essential workers. As Alberta braces for mediation, the overwhelming strike vote stands as a powerful signal, one that the province's healthcare workers are united, determined, and ready to take action for the change they believe they deserve. Stay subscribed for more videos.